Hi, my name is Haley Wingo, and I'm going to be talking about histograms today. So, what are histograms? Histograms are a way of showing quantitative data. So, what exactly does that mean? So, basically, quantitative data is given by answering with numbers for a number question. So, what does that entirely mean? So, it's a question to a group of numbers. It could be percentage, it could be average, as long as you're asking about a number group already. And a key word here is group. Histograms are used to actually combine certain groups together to show an overall range. It is not individual. And that's a perfect way to answer the question, what percentage of kids, tweens, and teens have phones? So, why does this answer? Because when you look at kids, you're looking at ages 0 to 9. For tweens, you're looking at 10 to 12. For teens, you're looking at 13 to 18. And it's asking what percentage of kids, tweens, and teens have phones. So you're going to get a number answer to a number question in groups. So if we're actually looking at this data, this is the first place we start. So we're looking for 0 to 9. So once we find out how many kids at 0 to 9 have cell phones, it is 17%. Then 10 to 12, 45%. And 13 to 18, 88%. So then it goes to, how do we put this in a data format that is visually showing information? So when we look at the back, you see what looks similar to a setup like a bar graph. And histograms look similar to bar graphs, but they're not quite the same. Mainly the difference relies on the fact that they are pushed together, they're bars. So when you graph them, they're going to be touching. There's no separation. Also, to the x-axis at the bottom, you're going to be looking for a number. So you wouldn't see kids, tweens, and teens at the bottom. You're going to see 0 to 9, you're going to be seeing 10 to 12, and you're going to be seeing 13 to 18. Now, on the y-axis, now this is the area where we say frequency, or in this case, percentage. What is the rate at which these kids have cell phones? So, and you can number this however you see fit. We're going to go by tens with a middle indicator noting the 5 mark in between the tens. So here's 10, here's 20, here's 30, here's 40, here's 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. Okay, so then let's go over here. So at 0 to 9, we know the rate is 17. So right under this 20, we're going to mark and fill that in. Then going 10 to 12, we know the rate is 45%. Okay, so we go up here, right at the 45 mark, and we go down and fill that in, all touching each other. Then 13 to 18, we come all the way up here and we fill this in. And this gives a visual demonstration to how these kids, or these age progressions between kids and teens, go when getting cell phones. So you can see here at 0 to 9, few kids have them here and there, not a whole lot. Over here at 10 to 12, you're seeing that, a good portion of kids, nearly half of kids have cell phones between 10 to 12. And by the time you get to the 13, 18-year-olds, you're looking at almost the entirety of 13 to 18-year-olds have cell phones. This is a good visual way that also gives number data to show the answer to a question. Thank you so much. I hope this was a good example, and I hope you learned something from this. Thank you so much.